Welcome back to another educational day trading recap. Today I'm going to walk you through two trades that will absolutely blow your socks off. Not because they were the biggest wins ever, but because of the lessons packed inside. This is the kind of stuff that 99% of traders don't even realize is happening on their charts. But once you see it, you can't unsee it. And yes, this is pure education. So grab your notebook. I'm Susie and my mission is simple. Teach you the real logic of the market. Here you're going to learn predictive price action, volume analysis, asymmetric compounding, and tools that can transform your trading mindset. Remember, this is for educational purposes only. Let's break down today's chart together. Before I even touched a trade this morning, I looked across the market, the stocks that we had on our charts, and thought, yikes, everything looks top heavy. And when I say that, I mean momentum just wasn't convincing. Price action felt exhausted. And that's important to notice because instead of swinging with my full $75,000 available capital, I decided to keep it light. I only used $15,000 total today. And that decision alone is a game changer. Most people think more money automatically means more profit. Smart money means survival, and survival is what compounds accounts. Let's start with WHLR. The Discord alert triggered at 5:14 a.m. Mountain Time. I entered at 3:10 when it held that $2.85 intraday level and broke consolidation. My risk was just 25 cents. Reward needed to be 75 cents. And the reality is, the reward for this one wasn't 3 times the risk, which doesn't meet my trade criteria. $3.70 was close, but just not enough. I shouldn't have taken this trade, but I did, and here's the key lesson. When price printed highs on lower volume, I knew it was stalling. So I sold at $3.31 for a profit of about $338 in just 3 minutes. Small win, but huge education. The difference between me and most traders, I knew exactly where I was wrong. I trailed my stops up to the institutional level here as price increased, and I was in the profit at that point. And I respected that stop when price broke below. I didn't hold and I didn't hope. Next up, WLDS. This one was already on our watch after yesterday's move. Today's Discord alert triggered at 8:26 a.m. Mountain Time. I entered the trade at $8.10 after price reclaimed all of the EMAs and then held the Discord level and bounced up off the 9 EMA here on increasing volume. That's my kind of entry. A breakout with conviction. I wrote it up and sold at $9.05 as price closed under this trailed up stop to the $9.10 institutional level. This type of wick pattern at the institutional level here, followed by a failure of a previous Discord level, is a sign that stronger support is needed, meaning a deeper pullback all the way to the EMAs. And I didn't want to sit through that deeper pullback. So exiting here, instead of sitting through the pullback, paid me $1,172 profit in 8 minutes. Notice I trailed my stop up using these Discord institutional levels, not random numbers. And that's why my exits are so consistent. Now here's the part that almost nobody teaches. I could have blasted $75,000 into the market today. Instead, I used just $15,000, which was only 20% of my available capital. And why did I do that? Because the setups weren't perfect. Momentum was weak. This is called asymmetric compounding. You scale your risk to the quality of the setup, and that's how you survive long enough to grow. You don't always need to trade full size. Lighten up when the market is top heavy. Risk reward isn't negotiable. If you bend the rules, at least you know your stop. Volume tells the truth about momentum. Ignore it and you're flying blind. Discord institutional levels are not guesses. They are where real money shifts the market. Taking more trades does not equal more profits. It just equals more chances to mess up. My plan today was going to be 0 trades if nothing looked clean. That mindset is what keeps my equity curve climbing instead of crashing. Capital is ammo. Don't waste it when the enemy is asleep. If momentum is dead, either don't trade or go in tiny. That's how you stay in the game. Did you know on low float stocks, if a breakout doesn't prove itself within the first 2 candles, odds drop dramatically? That's why I am so strict about immediate confirmation. Volume either shows up fast or the trade is dead. Now let's check in on our truck fund. This morning we started with $75,585 in the truck fund, and the day ended after 2 trades with $77,096. 2 trades, $1,510 profit, even though I only used 20% of my available capital. Steady climb toward that brand new truck. If you're loving these educational day trading recaps, make sure you hit like, subscribe, and that bell notification icon. Every single video is packed with structure and insight that you just won't find anywhere else. And I promise the next one's going to be just as eye-opening. So guys, if you're serious about leveling up your trading game and achieving a 95% win rate, join us today at MomentumStockTraders.com. Here's what you get when you join, and it's everything I'm using every single day in each of my trades. You get live trade guidance, and I walk you through every single trade every single day. You get our custom scanners and charting tools, the same ones I use to spot the setups before they make that big move. You get access to our amazing private Discord channel, and this is where the action happens. You get AI-assisted alerts so that you're never left guessing when things are heating up. You get those key institutional levels, not the retail stuff. These are real levels where the institutions position their trades, and you'll get full breakdowns of each trade at the end of every day so that you can actually learn why a trade worked. But best of all, you're going to get real-time one-on-one mentoring from me personally and be a part of a fantastic community of really serious day traders. So who is this for? This is for any trader who is serious about leveling up their game. It's for struggling traders who've been struggling with profits that are too small and losses that are too big, or struggling with inconsistency in their win rate. So if that's you, this is the place for you, because this program solves all of those struggles. This is not a copy my trades service. It's real education. It's real trade guidance. It's a real platform to help you grow your skills and your edge. And guys, here's a brutal fact. If you're copy trading, you're just reacting to somebody else's click. That's emotional trading. That's not a strategy. You're already late for the game. What's our edge? Insider chart reading skills that actually fuels the action, not reaction. Our edge is profit, not panic. Our community inside is crushing it every single day. So if you're ready to stop second-guessing yourself and start trading with clarity, join us at MomentumStockTraders.com right now. And thanks so much for hanging out with me for a few minutes today. I hope you found this video helpful. And remember, trade smart, trade patient, and trade focused. And let's grow those small accounts together. And I'll see you in the next video.